Good morning and welcome to Wednesday, the 25th, as Nctv45 Newswatch opening with a winter weather advisory, 29 degrees, as you take a gander out there at PA 168 and 422. And right now, not seeing so much, but be assured that Newswatch, with all its many stories and reports, is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
So I will get to the birthdays again. I apologize. Thank you, Susan, for that. We'll get to the birthdays again. And here you go. Carol Short, Michael Cox, Ronnie Lefevre, Lori Wright, Tanya Marshall Brothers, Tom Stoops, Barb Fava. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. And lots to get to on what is turning out to be a busy Wednesday. Winter weather advisory posted out there. This updated, and they, excuse me, have an update like every 2 hours. So right now, we will be checking when they put their next update out. 92% humidity, winds from the east at 3, barometric pressure at 30.14. But no, that is falling. Dew point 27, visibility 9 miles. We will give you updates on that as they become available. Now, I will put a post out there as Wednesday, January 25th. And this as of, we'll put 4 a.m. Here is what you have. Blackhawk, closed, flexible instruction day. Elwood City area district. Remote learning, no transportation, morning or afternoon. Riverside, closed, flexible instruction day. Neshannock, due to the anticipated weather, they're having a flexible instruction day. Newcastle, and we'll take a look. They'll be operating. If that changes, they will move to what they call that. But I wanted to make sure what they had was right. Shenango, flexible instruction day. So that going on for Shenango. Union, flexible instruction day. Wilmington, flexible instruction day. All these will be put out for you. Mohawk is doing their flexible instruction day. So that going on there. Now, what I'll do is a couple things for you. I will put this all in one post out there as just to kind of make it easier for you. But I will put in the comments first, and there you go with that as huge on the comments. And then as I go to my personal page, it's out there listed and posted over on the Nctv45 Facebook page. It will also be posted there. And matter of fact, I am doing that right as we speak. And there you go with that. I apologize on these days where it gets really busy. All of these things come down at one time. and the initial no sound. Susan, I thank you for that again, as we've upgraded our system here at NCTV45. So we're dealing with many buttons, and that keeps you really rolling. So as we continue to cover just a little bit more, when you look outside, and there you go. That's what it's looking like right now as we take a look at the PennDOT cameras out there. Now, I would remind you, as you get out and about, make sure you're prepared for any snow that'll be oncoming. Sometimes it doesn't hit exactly at the same time. Allow 6 car lengths between you and an operating snowplow. There's no reason to get right up on them. And as I watch the plows right now going up Route 18 here outside, no reason at all to get up on them. Understand they're trying to do their job, and so know that that is existing. Now, last night in basketball action, Newcastle posting a win, 55-51. I urge you to get out to the games. As we move on with some things going on in and around Newcastle, March 4th, save that date. It's a night at the races for Shenango. They will be having it at El Cap. That's the Frew Mill Campus Gym, and the cost $20. So make sure you know about that. Also, this in from Hugh Corrier, that the Veterans Agent Orange Project drive-through stuffed cabbage dinner. Newcastle Fire Department, 10 Margaret Street, January 28th from 11 to 1, or until they run out of food. Which, stuffed cabbage, my son would be all over that. So that coming up relatively quickly, as that is Saturday. Now, wonder what you're eating on Friday? Well, Life Changing Ministries right up here in the Shannock is having their spaghetti dinner on Friday the 27th, that from 4 to 8. So a lot of great things to check out there, as just phenomenal. We're going to take this break and head over to sports. Now, last night, as you may know, I told you about Newcastle winning. Well, on the bigger stage, it was Indiana over the Chicago Bulls, 116-110. Miami over Boston, 98-95. And the Knicks, well, they beat Cleveland, 105-103. Let's head to the Cedars Sports Corner. Thanks, Nettie. Always appreciate it. And see what's happening in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or hello and just welcome like it says lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast or hello and welcome like it says lunch, it's great. A pierogi cheeseburger, try their Joe and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and
welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world on your Wednesday. For your NBA matchups, Orlando will host Indiana at 7 o'clock. 7:30 primetime, Brooklyn goes to Philadelphia. That game will be on ESPN. 8 o'clock, Houston hosts Washington. Denver goes to Milwaukee, Minnesota goes to New Orleans, and Oklahoma City hosts Atlanta. 10 o'clock, Sacramento hosts Toronto, Portland hosts Utah, and primetime rivalry game. Memphis goes to Golden State. Big game on ESPN at 10 o'clock. And 10:30, San Antonio goes to LA to take on the Lakers. Small NHL slate, we got 2 games on TNT and the other 2 on NHL Power Play or ESPN+. The Islanders go to Ottawa at 7 on NHL Power Play. Toronto hosts the Rangers at 7 on TNT. 8:30 on ESPN+. Dallas will host Carolina. 9:30 on TNT. Edmonton will host Columbus. And 10 o'clock on ESPN+. Vancouver goes to Seattle. For your NCAA men's matchups, 6:30 on Fox Sports 1, 13 Xavier goes to number 19 UConn. Number 3 Houston goes to UCF at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. Number 4 Tennessee will host Georgia at 7 o'clock on the SEC Network. Pittsburgh will host Wake Forest at 7 o'clock on the ACC Network. Duquesne will host Loyola Chicago at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. For your other ranked games, number 23 Providence will host Butler at 8:30 on Fox Sports 1. Number 2 Alabama will host Mississippi State on the SEC Network. And number 15 Auburn will host Texas A&M on ESPN2. All those are at 9 o'clock. So that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch all these great games. Enjoy the great food. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
there you go. I want to say thanks again. And let me explain real quickly. We have a system now where we can do multiple interviews. And with doing multiple interviews, we had to introduce, right to my left, another microphone system. Now, these are state-of-the-art mics that we have. The one that's over there was the one we got like just into our inception of Nctv45. And with that, with this one, if both mics are on, it sounds like you're in the middle of a stadium. Okay, so you have to put one mic off, and we'll call that the blue mic, and then this mic has to be on. If I go to commercial and I don't turn the mic off, you hear me getting coffee or doing whatever. And I don't want that to happen either. So that is the reason for sometimes the no audio. And I will try to be very, very cognizant of what's going on with the mics. So I do apologize there. And I will get that resolved and fixed in my mind. It's the operator. It isn't the machinery. Now, as I was telling you earlier, we put out on Facebook, and we put it in the comments. It should have gone out to everybody. This is as of 4 a.m. what was happening with, if you would, the schools, how the weather was. And as I head over to the weather, and we are still under a winter weather advisory, okay, there, and we're watching the barometric pressure. It is now 30 degrees, okay, and if you would, that temperature has fallen from when we first started. 88% humidity, winds are calm. Barometric pressure, if you remember, it was 30.29. Now it's down to 30.15. So that means as that barometric pressure goes down, you will start to see precipitation. Not seeing it yet. The dew point 27, visibility 10 miles. And as you look outside, still not seeing anything that Moravia Street and 376 area. So that gives you an idea, that just over there by West Pittsburgh, so that you get an idea what it looks like. Right now, everything's still clear. And those messages all out there for you on your individual school district. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, probably should get to some of the stuff that's happening. Representative Marla Gallo Brown, Marla Brown, as she is known, is teaming up with the Newcastle Police Department to help constituents with a free replacement of license plates that have become difficult to read. Brown's hard-to-read license plate event will take place on Thursday, the 26th, from 9 to noon at her district office located at 28 North Mill Street. A registration plate is deemed illegal when one or more of the numbers cannot be recognized from 50 feet, or the registration plate shows blistering, peeling, discoloration, or loss of reflectiveness, says Brown. I encourage residents to bring their vehicles and begin the free license plate replacement process. A member of the Newcastle Police Department will inspect the plates and determine if they need replacement. If deemed eligible for replacement, Brown's district office team will be on hand to assist local residents with filling out the paperwork. Drivers must bring their unexpired driver's license and current vehicle registration card, specialty plates, veterans, Pennsylvania zoos, college alumni. They can't process those at this event. Once submitted to PennDOT, the new replacement plates should arrive in approximately 2 weeks. There is no fee for the replacement, and residents unable to make this event, reach out to Brown's district office for assistance, 724-498-4397. That should give you a pretty good idea. That going on, by the way, and that's scheduled for tomorrow and Thursday, and it'll begin at 9. So make sure that you're aware of that. Now, the Hoyt already started their winter classes. Never too late to stop up and take a look at what they have going on. That's always a good thing. They also have, and they're pleased to announce, the L. Eugene DiCaprio Undergraduate Art Scholarship Fund to support undergraduate studies of the arts. I wasn't aware that there was supposed to be an L there. The former director of Westminster College Celebrity Series and current Hoyt Center for the Arts trustee has been performing and advocating for the arts culture for more than 6 decades. While this is currently not the first honor that Gene DiCaprio has received throughout his prolific career, including Commander's Award for Public Service from the Department of the Army in 2005, the Pennsylvania House Recognition Legislation Citation for Community Service in 2019. It is one of near and dear to his heart, and the Hoyt's ongoing support for the creation and presentation of the arts. Up to 4 $1,000 awards are available to graduating Lawrence County seniors pursuing a degree in an accredited art or performing arts, music, dance, theater program, including the Thomas McNichol Visual Arts Award dedicated to the study of visual arts. Thomas McNichol, like DiCaprio, was a former educator, founding member of the Hoyt Center for the Arts back in 1965. Winners will be chosen to demonstrate their artistic merit and commitment to the field. Work samples are required. Deadline to apply April 1st, 2023 by 5 p.m. So if you're interested art students can go to this, and I will put that out there for you as that for the Hoyt. And here you go. yes, I will get that free license plate information to you. And that being at, and sometimes and there you go, Marla Brown's office, and here you go on that. So, and there's a phone number. So, all that coming at you. We'll go back here and see if there's been any weather updates. At 3 o'clock, we're still holding steady at 30 degrees. As we continue on with Newswatch. Now, this end, and I think this is kind of great. However, let's see, there it goes. Celebrate Valentine's Day at the River Valley Community Resource Center. The River Valley Community Resource Center is hosting a Valentine's Day party on February 12th, 2023, beginning at 3 p.m. The 30,000 square foot Resource and Event Center located at 320 Shenango Street in Pulaski. Valentine's Day is a special time when thoughts of those we care to keep in mind, so please bring someone special and enjoy a romantic atmosphere, live music by Mike and Lauren, different varieties of food and desserts, games. The memory-making event is $35 and requires a reservation by February 11th, 2023. Xenia Googe, owner, encourages everyone to bring their loved one to the River Valley for a beautiful afternoon celebrated with someone special, a spouse, a friend, a partner, or family member. We strive to build the River Valley as a place to make long-lasting memories. And so hats off to them on that, and I wanted to make sure that I got everything. The event begins at 3 p.m. So just to give you an idea on that, so you kind of don't get lost on that idea. I'm checking right now 168 Moravia Street exit on 376. Things still relatively clear. So it's time to head over to weather, and 30 degrees outside. Humidity 88%, winds are calm. Barometric pressure 30.15, dew point 27, and visibility 10 miles. And I promise that I will click the microphone back on when I come back. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Good morning, you're watching NCTV45.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop, Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Wednesday to everyone out there. And after last night's low of 28 degrees, let's take a look at how your week is looking. You're going to see outside that a lot of the snow we saw yesterday is melted, and we actually have some peaks of sun right now. You'll see locally, however, you'll see the green in the local radar. That does not mean green clouds. That means that there is snow on the way. Please be careful over these next few days, because you'll see nationally all the cloud coverage coming from east to west, and you're going to see on these weather charts and report that snow is on the way. So Wednesday, snow showers before 10 a.m., then snow showers possibly mixed with rain between 10 and 1, then rain after 1. Snow could be heavy at times. High near 38, breezy with a southwest wind 11 to 16 miles an hour, increasing 20 to 25 in the morning, with wind gusts as high as 40 miles an hour, with a 100% chance of precipitation. That high is also going down as we speak. Please be careful. For me, hopefully, we could see some school cancellations and 2-hour delays. Wednesday night, rain showers before 1 a.m., then snow showers likely, low around 31. Breezy with southeast wind 14 to 23 miles an hour. Winds could be as high as 34. 100% chance of precipitation. Thursday, showers likely, snow showers, cloudy with a high near 34. 70% chance of precipitation. Thursday night, chance of snow, cloudy with low around 24. 50% chance of snow. Friday, mostly cloudy with a high near 33. Friday night, snow showers, likely cloudy with a low around 28. Breezy, 70% chance of precipitation. Saturday, chance of rain and snow before 1, cloudy with a high near 38. 30% chance of precipitation. Saturday night, a chance of snow after 1, cloudy with low around 29. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Sunday, rain and snow likely, cloudy with a high near 39. 70% chance of precipitation. Sunday night, a chance of rain and snow, cloudy with low around 24, 50% chance of precipitation. And Monday, mostly cloudy with a high near 32. So please be careful out there if you need to drive. And we hope, although it may be slippery out there, that if you can get out there, you visit our great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake, or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Levi did it again as the reminders. Lie Heap is out there for you. And so keep in mind that it started on the 1st, November 1st, and it runs to the 28th. And this a good time for veterans to remember to renew their benefits as my fault and renew their benefits and go over them with a licensed person. Let me read what they said. Veterans, good time to start the new year. The Pennsylvania Department of Military and Veterans Affairs says that start the new year with it's a good time for a veteran to be with an accredited veteran service officer to ensure they are receiving the maximum benefits they have earned through their service and sacrifice while in uniform. Make sure you get out and do that. Don't be out in the cold. Lie Heap available for you. So with that, let's head over to our last segment and we'll do a wrap up right after this.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
And there, I got it. And it worked. So I apologize for that. Remember today at noon, 11:30 p.m., Knowledge, WedNet PA, a new perspective on training. PA Career Link has that program going on. Make sure that you check it out. They have a lot of good tips and things you might want to know down there. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you make sure you tell them this. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Remember, we have Holy Spirit Mass on for you later on in the day. And any updates or newsworthy items we will be breaking in. And I apologize on the microphone. I will make sure that that's fixed and absolutely correct. So have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. And remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.